So many questions about President's Day. Is it just one president or two presidents or all of them? And is this really the best day to get the best deal on a mattress? It started out as a celebration of President George Washington's birthday, becoming the 5th federal holiday created by Congress. And we've been honoring it since 1880. But it didn't become a 3-day weekend until 1971, thanks to the passage of the Uniform Monday Holiday Act in 1968. And then, like everything else, it became a marketing ploy for advertisers who dubbed it President's Day. It's still known as Washington's birthday, by the way, in that 1968 law. There was a time when they tried to create a separate holiday for President Abraham Lincoln, who was also born in February, or even combine it with Washington's, but both attempts failed. So here we are. If you're looking, though, for a way to honor and celebrate all the presidents, you could just drop by the Pioneer Title Building in Boise.
They talk about the assassination and the suspect seized. Big buttons. Yeah, that's a big button. That's kind of cool, that little hatchet.
There's a room inside Boise's Pioneer Title Building.
They have Life magazine and all the buttons of Kennedy.
That's a pretty special place.
We have other theme rooms, but none quite like this, none on this scale. It sets itself apart because it's the President's Room. My name is Tim Bungard. I'm President and CEO of Pioneer Title Company. President, appropriately, in the President's Room. We have all the presidents here. And it's not just the presidents on the wall, but we have some memorabilia. They have stamps with his face on them. This was an idea that was created 28 years ago when we built the building by Dave Ewey. Dave believed in two things. He loved theme rooms, and he also was very big on America. Actually, a pretty big section on Nixon. Back when Dave was collecting these items, it came from the community. It was just things that people had. Flying Elephant Club. They came with their boxes and we spread it all out, and we've had it ever since. And
how many pieces do you have in here?
Yeah, we're guessing 400 or 500. And there's some that are just tiny, and then there's big plates like that.
Newspapers to playing cards to political cartoons. Their collection kind of combs over the election years, from '09 through the 9-0s.
It kind of takes you through how society has changed over all these years.
Feeling nostalgic for nicotine? They've got that too.
It's the pack of cigarettes.
Bipartisan packs, of course.
Add one little bit on the end.
Remember this?
What else? There you go.
So do they. Do you ever come in here just to look around?
I do.
And when he does, Tim tends to gravitate toward the Kennedy section.
This section right in here, the little board game that says the Kennedys, and they have their faces up on Mount Rushmore. I think what really defined it and changed the presidency was probably Kennedy. I think that's when they really became in the public's eye. But I'll come in here by myself and shut the door, and I kind of savor the moment of what it's truly all about. It was never meant to be political. It was always about the position and the man or woman that had enough guts to sit in that chair, because it takes a lot of courage to do that. He is a direct reflection on who we are, and that's how important that position is. It's our history, no one else's. We're a republic, and these are our presidents. And that's who's made us who we are, and we made them who they are. I love this room.
It's a pretty cool room. And yeah, you could stop by to check out the Pioneer Title President's Room, as long as they don't have any clients in there signing papers. They also have other theme rooms, a captain's room to celebrate all things piratey and seafaring. There's also a Disney-themed kids' room with pictures and cartoony displays. Tim, the president and CEO, told us the President's Room hasn't really changed much over the decades, other than a fresh coat of presidential blue paint. And do they plan to add to it? We wanted to know that too. Tim says likely not, since most things are digital these days and people just don't hang on to the stuff like they used to.